The most famous reindeer of all,
Kels.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose.
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Kelsey. If you are not new, I truly appreciate you coming back. Happy Vlogmas, we're still doing it, guys, and whew, I'm proud of myself, okay? It has been, as of today, 5 days, so we're good. We might not be on a schedule yet. I'm trying to get better, but bear with me as I kind of figure out what works for me, because this is the first time I've done this much consistent filming and uploading, so I'm trying to figure out basically how to do it. So please bear with me if you guys have been watching and liking and interacting with the videos. I truly appreciate you, and I hope that you are enjoying it as much as I am. I will say it's tiring, but I'm having a lot of fun. I feel very creative. I'm like in the flow of it, and I don't know, but I'm proud. I'm here. We're sticking with it. My dog's being super annoying, and I'm excited for today's video. I feel like, without tooting my own horn, I'm a great gift giver. Like, I feel like I'm really good at gift giving. I try and pay attention throughout the year. Honestly, I have a running list where I just keep it going. And when it comes to Christmas, they're surprised I even remember, because I wrote it down when you said you wanted it in April. I am the type of gift giver that I like to not necessarily give one gift. I'll get like one bigger gift, and then I will build almost like a basket or just some sort of theme around it. So that's kind of how I'm framing this video. We're gonna go over gifts for moms, dad, your boyfriend, fiance, husband, and your friends. I feel like that covers pretty much a good range, and all of these are basket ideas. You can pick and choose, you can mix and match, do whatever you want, honestly. This is just my idea. I have tried to stray away from things that I have got for people, because I'm gonna do that in a completely separate video, and honestly, I don't want it to get ruined for people yet. So I'm trying just to make sure that I didn't put any of the gifts that I actually got on this list. So this is gonna be just some ideas that I have that I would get if I didn't already get what I got. English. Also, if you have not already, please don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. Like this video, comment down below, and without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Okay, starting off strong, my mother is the most difficult person to buy for. I wish she was easy. She is not. She is very, very difficult. But these are some ideas that I have thought of specifically for my mom, or just in general. So first up, I called it the self-care basket. This, you can really do whatever you want. You can get a super cute, like, they have these felt baskets at Target right now. They're really cute. I always like to get a basket that they can repurpose, because it's nice to be able to use the gift that, or like, instead of just giving it in a bag that they're gonna throw away, I try and give it to them in a basket that they can reuse, or something that is functional for them. So for this one, I had the idea of whatever you wanna make your big gift. The big gift could either be a really nice blanket, because they make really expensive, really nice blankets, or it could be like a pair of Uggs. If you create your basket around like one thing, you can kind of get a bunch of ideas, but this is what I thought to put in the basket with these. You could do a blanket. With this, I would do a candle. Specifically for my mom, she already knows this, and she probably won't watch this. I am getting her like a candle trio. I got this for my mom and my mother-in-law last year, and my mom really liked it, so I am gifting that. I think that's a great idea, because they're small, so they won't be too overwhelming, hopefully, and it gives them a chance to kind of try it. So I would do a candle, a face mask. My mom is not huge into face masks, so I wouldn't do that, but you could just get a really nice hydrating one, or just the sheet mask, or just some sort of face mask that you could put in there. Cozy socks. Barefoot Dreams makes cozy socks, and I really, really want them. I'm sure that they are super, super soft. I have a Barefoot Dreams blanket, and it is incredible. It is my favorite blanket. So putting this in, that would be a great idea. You could do a book if she reads. I have recently gotten into reading more, and I think just putting one fun book or something you think they might like in the basket, that would also give them something to do with the blanket, with the candle, and it's kind of just this whole cozy self-care setup that they can have. The last thing I put on the list is a lip mask. I think this is lip masks are something you don't think to buy, at least for me. I just look at chapstick and I'm like, okay, well, this is good enough. And I never buy like the indulgent lip masks, but I think that it's a great gift to give someone because, again, it's just something so small, but once you get it, it's like, oh my gosh, these are really nice. This is why people pay $30 for a little tiny jar. And it's a fun thing to give someone. Again, something that normally they wouldn't give for themselves. So that is kind of what I have encompassed as the self-care cozy basket. And again, it's just kind of piggybacking off of one big gift, which is either the blanket or the Uggs, just cultivating that cozy vibe and thinking something that your mom would like. Next up for moms is the fitness mom. So my mom is super into the gym. She goes way too much in my opinion. But I thought that the big gift for this could either be a nice pair of leggings or a new pair of shoes. If she needs like new lifting shoes, running shoes, if she does Pilates, you could get her the socks or something. That would be a nice bigger gift to kind of put this entire basket around. Other ideas to put in there is some sort of water bottle. Again, the Stanley's super popular. You could go that route, or you could go the simple modern route. Those are also really nice. Again, if your mom likes a specific water bottle, just maybe get her a different color, maybe get her a different size, lid, something different. So for this, I actually had the idea, instead of putting it in a basket, you could gift it to her in a gym bag. It doesn't have to be a super expensive one, maybe just a gym backpack, again, something different. You could put all of these goodies in the gym backpack. I think that would be a really cute presentation as well. A few other things that I wrote down was like an acupressure mat. I got this for my mom one year, and truthfully, I don't think she's ever used it, and I really want it, but they are really, really good, and for like pressure points on your back, they obviously have spikes. They're gonna hurt. They're gonna be pressure points. And it's also supposed to be good for relaxation, and you build up like a tolerance almost, and it starts to feel good. And I think that this is something, again, that people normally wouldn't think to buy for themselves, but once you get it and you try it multiple times, it'll be something that you're so glad that you have. So I think that would just be a fun little additional add-on. And then to kind of piggyback off of that, you could do a muscle hook, you could do a foam roller, you could also do one of the like Theragun knockoffs. I believe there's like $20 to $30 ones on Amazon. And I think that that would just be such a thoughtful gift that you're thinking of someone from beginning to end. So anybody in your life, if they are a gym rat or they like to go to the gym or something like that, I personally, if I receive something like this, that would be really cool. I would be so happy, and I would remember that because it's so thoughtful and unique for someone to gift you such niche items in a gym bag. Okay, moving on, we have our dads. Dads, I think, are notoriously a little bit difficult to shop for. One thing I always say is a safe go-to is an activity. Get something that you and your dad can do together. If you live near each other, that is even better. If you don't, maybe plan something for the two of you to do when you are in town, or just maybe even gift it to him to go with his friends. I think that any man would love to go to any sort of sports game. Even if he's not huge, I think it would be fun. Or like, I know that motocross is a big thing. You could do that. Just any sort of activity that you think would be fun, you can gift it. I bought my dad REO Speedwagon tickets once for, I think it was Christmas or his birthday. And that was memorable for both of us. And I think it's just a really good thing for dads because they want to spend time. And why not buy something you're also interested in? Okay, so this isn't a basket or like a full idea. I just saw this and I thought that this was a really good idea. It's a sentimental star map. So you can get the date and the constellation or the stars and everything like that in a frame. And I think that this is just such a cute idea when you really don't know what to get, but dads truly are so sentimental. Like, even if they don't show it, they really are. And I think just getting something like that, maybe on the day that you were born, or a very memorable day for the two of you, or something like that, I think that is just a really, really fantastic idea. Now this, I feel like every man loves some form of alcohol, whether they are Scotchmen, bourbon, whiskey, gin, vodka, tequila. Whatever your dad is into, you can build a basket or like an entire thing around that. My family is very much into like Scotch and whiskeys and darker alcohols like that. So I kind of built this one around that. Obviously you would have to get the favorite liquor. You would have to gift that. One year, I actually did gift my dad a engraved bottle of Glenlivet, and he still has it, and he just empties the Glenlivet into that engraved bottle. So I think that's also, you could get it engraved. I think I did it at Costco, and they were doing it for free, but I think it's pretty inexpensive to do that. But I think if you even just did that, I think that'd be a good gift idea. But if they like a specific drink, you would gift like the ingredients for it. I know that if you like an old fashioned, you could gift those, oh my gosh, I'm completely blanking. Luxardo cherries, which are really fancy, really nice. You could gift that to him. You could do like a muddler. You could really cater to your dad's favorite drink and just kind of gift like the nicer things in there, or just whatever he likes in there. For this specific alcohol, I also included a smoker. You can find these super, super inexpensive on Amazon, and I think that it just elevates the drink so much. I think that the smoker is a great idea because it's not something that you would normally get. You think you're just gonna make the drink, and if you want the nicer, fancier one, you just go to the restaurant, but these are so small these days, and like you can get really, really good results. And I think that they're great. So that would also be a good idea. And then to just kind of round it out, you could do like the glasses. I know that darker drinks, they have those specific glasses, so you could gift those. And then you could also gift like a drink book. If your dad is not like well versed in how to make drinks, but he's kind of interested in it, gift him a drink book. Those are always fun, and they always have new ideas, and they can always play around and stuff like that. So I think that that's a really fun idea, because if your dad's even into beer, you could do like his favorite beer. You could do beer glasses with it, and you can do like a whole thing around it. So I just think that if you think the alcohol, the drink, that kind of stuff, I think that could be just a really fun idea. And the last idea I have is for like the business dad. This you could do, I got my dad one of those like back massagers that you put your arms in on Amazon. Oh, I don't think he uses it as much. Honestly, I don't know why my parents don't use my gifts. My gifts are great, but I used it and it is fantastic. I would highly recommend everyone gifting that to their parent, anybody in their life. It's a great gift. But back to the like professional dad. So you could do a nice pair of pants. You could do slacks. You could do like a tie. You could do cufflinks. You could do a briefcase. There are so many things that you can kind of do down that alley. You could do a nice cologne. And I just think that if your dad is more professional, he dresses like that, he Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, I think that that would also be a really thoughtful gift, because the briefcase is something they're gonna use every day. Okay, and I have to say that separating like mom and friend and husband and dad were pretty difficult, because truthfully, like they could all intertwine. They can go wherever you want to whoever you want. But I did have to make it separate just for the sake of this video. So now we are moving on to your boyfriend, your husband, or your fiance. If your man is into grilling, I have the gift basket for you, because my man is a griller. A digital thermometer. Get one of these Bluetooth ones where they can stick it in and they just set it and forget it and it's on their phone. Get them one of those, because men need that. Spices. They have a whole bunch of like really nice rubs and spices and everything you can think of. And I think that just getting a variety pack is something fun, because they can try different ones, and if they're quality, they're obviously going to be delicious. So it'll also give them something to use right away. You could always get them a fun little apron. I got Ryan like a denim one. He really likes it. He uses it all the time. You could also get like a little cheeky one that's a little funny. Whatever, you can kind of just play into the apron, and I think that that would just be a nice little accessory. Something that I would highly recommend also is this specific grill cleaner. You pretty much get it wet and you just wipe it down, and it is amazing. It works really well. If you have, don't use the bristle ones because the metal bristles, it can break off and that's not good. You don't want that in your food. This one is just a pad and it uses water and it wipes it off. Every person who grills needs this to clean off their grill, I promise you. The rest are just kind of little items that I would recommend. I did gift my boyfriend at the time, now fiance, a bidet last year, and it is probably one of his favorite things. So if you need any ideas, a bidet. Also, I gifted him Manscaped. Like, I got a little subscription for I think 3 months, and now he uses it all the time. I think Manscaped is just a really good subscription service. They obviously cater to men, so it works really well. One thing that I saw online that I want to hopefully eventually maybe in the future do is Omaha steaks. I think every person in their life should experience high quality steaks at least once, if not multiple times, but gifting someone either a subscription or just a box of high quality steak or meat or whatever they're into, I think that with the spice rubs and just everything, I think it's so thoughtful, and it allows someone to experiment and really try nice things that maybe they might not buy for themselves. And one like over-encompassing just good idea that I never thought of, but I found it once, is just search gift boxes for men on Amazon. They have so many different kinds, from like ones with different tools or foods or just a whole bunch of different types of gift boxes. They have like a variety pack of beef jerky. I think you can get a whole bunch of different flavors. It is so cool. They have probably everything or something that every man is interested in. And it just, I didn't even know these existed. And then I searched for, or I found one for beef jerky, I think it was. And then it opened a world of variety gift boxes to me, and I just have to share them because whatever your man is into, search it and say gift box. Guarantee you they'll have it. Okay, so now we have moved on to the friend. When I think friend, I just think, what would I want? And then I go with that because I feel like that's just the best way to go. You obviously have to cater to the person a little bit. Like my best friend Tiffany, she is not a like the button up type of person. She is definitely like funky, free flowing, bright, colorful. So I wouldn't get her something like dull and buttoned down and anything like that. So obviously cater to your person, but think about what you would like and think about just how you would want to be gifted. So that's kind of just what I did. I was talking to a coworker the other day, and she has a friend that is really into coffee. And so we kind of went down this whole like, I went through this whole idea with her, so I feel like I have to write it down because I'm very proud of it. So if you have someone in your life that is very big on coffee, you can do like a really nice coffee cup. Sometimes though, if they are a coffee connoisseur, they might have too many coffee cups, so you really just got to check and see where we're at with that. But I would also do coffee from around the world. I have had the pleasure of going to Tanzania, and they are known for their coffee, and it is some of the most incredible coffee I have ever had. You can search on Amazon. They make either subscription services where you get a different kind, or they just make like a taster where they give you different little small ones and you can taste different coffees. I think this is a fantastic idea because people who drink coffee are gonna find the coffee they like. Most likely, they're gonna stick with it. If you give them the opportunity to try something else, they might find something else that they love. And honestly, it's fun as a consumer of coffee. You could also do a warmer. Now it depends on how bougie you want to be. You could go like full ember mug where the whole cup itself heats up, or you could just get like the actual plate that heats the cup for the coffee. However you want to do this, I think that that's a really cute addition because, I mean, why do I need to explain why these are all cute additions? We all know why they're cute additions, okay? If you love coffee and you get a little coffee cup warmer coaster, basically, it's pretty cool. You're gonna like it. And then also I would add like some sort of frother, whether it's the plug-in one or the little handheld clicky deal one. I would absolutely add a frother because I just think that it adds another level to your coffee. And if somebody doesn't have it, they need it, they're gonna use it, they're gonna love it. So this is for our classy friends out here. The ones who have their lives put together and they just seem like they got it going on. Bracelet. I think that a very cute, simple, staple bracelet says a lot. They make little bangles, they make little like beaded ones, whatever your friend likes. I think gifting a cute bracelet or a necklace or earrings, I think that that is a really good gift to give someone. Gift them the 5-minute journal as well. Most people have heard about this. If you don't have it, if they don't have it, get it for them, because I think that just everybody could use a little more gratitude. And I think that gifting someone this is just a really nice addition. As well, let's pop a candle in there. Let's get a fancy candle. Let's get a very nice, subtle, classy, whatever scent your friend likes. You can go super bougie. I like the replica ones. Those smell so good. You can go like Anthropologie, or you can go Target and just get a really nice smelling candle. I think that everybody is gonna appreciate a candle, so why not? And then I also added into this gift basket, like I wanna say sampler size of perfumes. This time of year, they make gift sets where it is just a bunch of little different perfumes that you can smell. And I think gifting this to someone is such a great idea because it gives them the opportunity to try other scents, or maybe try stuff they normally wouldn't, and maybe just completely change their scent. And I think that this is A, kind of a safe gift to give, and B, I think it's a really fun gift. I would love to receive this. And that's what we're focusing on. It's what we want. And last but not least, for the friend, I kind of did this off of a movie night. So you could gift them really nice pajamas in there. You could do the cozy socks again. You could do a blanket. You can do their favorite snacks. You could do their favorite movie. You could do their favorite drinks. You could do just like a ton of popcorn in there if they like popcorn. Not like popped, but just like in the bags. Just set them up for a movie night, and you guys could have a girls' night, and I think that's also a really cute gift idea. Okay, well, that is what I came up with for my gift guide. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I really want someone to create, maybe not exactly this, but like inspired off of, and please tell me, because I would love to get just like a full encompassing basket of Kelsey things. Like, how awesome is that? To just cater to the person and be like, oh, you love this, you love this, you love this. I thought about you, let's put it in a basket, let's wrap it up. Merry Christmas. And that's what I came up with. Like I said, I tried to kind of be a little diverse. I know I wasn't like super, but I also have to think, I can only think of like what I know, and that's like what I know. So if you have any other ideas, any at all, please leave them down in the comments below, because it's still gift giving time and we still got time to give gifts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
All of the other reindeer used to laugh and